The world of reality television thrives on drama, and few franchises deliver jaw-dropping twists quite like 90 Day Fiancé. Just when fans thought they had seen it all, a fresh wave of allegations, emotional confessions, and social media sleuthing has ignited the fandom once again. This time, the spotlight is on Chloe, Johny, and a shocking sugar daddy revelation that has viewers dissecting every episode and Instagram story for clues. A franchise built on explosive revelations. Since its debut on 90 Day Fiancé, the series has captivated audiences with cross-border love stories that blend romance with cultural clashes, financial strain, and trust issues. The formula is simple but powerful. Couples have 90 days to decide whether to marry before a fiancé's K-1 visa expires. But as loyal viewers know, love is only half the story. Secrets, hidden motives, and unexpected confessions often steal the spotlight. And now, Chloe and Johny's storyline may be one of the most controversial arcs yet. Johny's bombshell claim. The drama erupted when Johny dropped a bombshell during a tense confrontation, alleging that Chloe had been financially supported by an older, wealthy benefactor, a so-called sugar daddy, both before and during parts of their relationship. Johny's claim wasn't subtle. According to him, Chloe had downplayed her financial situation throughout their courtship. He suggested that luxury items, lavish trips, and designer wardrobes weren't funded by her own income alone. Instead, he implied that an unnamed man had been quietly footing the bill. The accusation sent shockwaves through the fanbase. Was this jealousy, a misunderstanding, or a calculated attempt to expose what Johny saw as deception? Chloe fires back. Chloe didn't stay silent for long. Within hours of the episode airing, she took to social media to defend herself. In a series of emotionally charged posts, Chloe denied being financially dependent in the way Johny described. However, she admitted she had previously been in a relationship with an older man who had helped her out during a difficult period in her life. Then came the twist that no one saw coming. Chloe claimed she had identified the person Johny was referencing and that his narrative was misleading. According to Chloe, the alleged sugar daddy was not an active part of her life during her relationship with Johny. She asserted that Johny had known about her past and was now weaponizing it for sympathy and screen time. The identity speculation. Once Chloe hinted that she knew exactly who Johny was talking about, fans went into full detective mode. Reddit threads exploded. TikTok creators stitched together old photos. Instagram followers combed through tagged images looking for clues about older men appearing in Chloe's past posts. While Chloe stopped short of fully naming the individual during the height of the controversy, she did confirm that he was someone from her past. Their relationship ended before her engagement. Financial support was consensual and mutually understood. Her acknowledgement added complexity rather than clarity. The word sugar daddy carries heavy connotations, often implying transactional dynamics. Chloe argued that what she had experienced was closer to a mutually beneficial relationship between consenting adults, not secret financial manipulation. Trust, transparency, and cultural expectations. At the heart of this drama lies a deeper issue: transparency in relationships. For couples navigating international dynamics, especially under the pressure of the K-1 visa process, financial honesty becomes critical. Viewers of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, have seen how money can create suspicion, especially when one partner moves across the world and relies on the other for stability. Johny's supporters argue that he felt blindsided. They suggest that discovering undisclosed financial history, particularly involving older benefactors, could shake anyone's sense of security. Chloe's supporters counter that past relationships don't equate to present betrayal. They argue that Johny's public accusations felt more like retaliation than genuine concern. Social media, the real battleground. Reality TV doesn't end when the credits roll. In today's digital era, Instagram live sessions, Twitter threads, and TikTok comment sections often become extensions of the show itself. Chloe hosted a live Q&A addressing the controversy. Calm but visibly emotional, she insisted, "I have never cheated. I have never hidden someone actively supporting me during my relationship. My past is my past." Meanwhile, Johny doubled down in his own posts, claiming he had receipts but choosing not to release them out of respect. That phrase, "out of respect," only fueled more speculation. Fans take sides. The fandom quickly fractured into two camps. Team Chloe. Supporters argue adults are free to engage in consensual arrangements. Past financial help doesn't equal current deception. Johny's timing seems suspiciously convenient. Team Johny. Critics say transparency is essential. especially in long-distance relationships. Financial entanglements can blur emotional lines. Trust may have already been fragile. Hashtags began trending alongside hashtag 90-day fiancé, amplifying the debate. The broader conversation about sugar dating. This controversy has sparked larger conversations about modern relationship dynamics. The concept of sugar dating exists in a gray area between traditional romance and financial partnership. Critics view it as transactional. Supporters see it as consensual and empowering. By publicly identifying the alleged benefactor, at least within her inner circle, Khloé seems determined to control her narrative. Rather than denying her past outright, she reframed it. And that reframing may be the most strategic move of all. Editing versus reality. Veteran viewers of TLC programming know that editing can dramatically shape perception. Hours of footage are condensed into episodes designed for maximum emotional impact. Was Johny's accusation presented with context? Were conversations about Khloé's past omitted for suspense? Neither party can fully control how their story is portrayed once it's handed over to producers. What happens next? As reunion specials loom, fans anticipate a face-to-face confrontation that could either clarify the situation or deepen the divide. Will Johny produce evidence? Will Khloé reveal more details? Will the alleged benefactor step forward? In the universe of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, unresolved drama often spills into future seasons. If ratings are any indication, this storyline has franchise-expanding potential. Emotional fallout. Beyond the gossip and speculation lies a more human element. Being publicly labeled as having a sugar daddy can impact personal reputation, family relationships, and even career prospects. Khloé has spoken about the emotional toll, stating she feels judged without context. Johny, too, appears wounded. In his view, trust was compromised. Whether or not fans agree with his approach, his reaction suggests genuine hurt. Reality TV thrives on spectacle, but real feelings are often caught in the crossfire. A lesson in narrative control. If there's one takeaway from this saga, it's the importance of narrative control in the digital age. Khloé moved quickly to address allegations.